You are now fully focused on your own life, dedicating yourself to personal growth and not allowing anything to hold you back anymore. The struggles and pain you have endured in silence are no longer defining your reality. After facing countless challenges, you have reached a turning point where you are choosing to prioritize your happiness and peace above all else. You have grown tired of waiting for closure, for validation, or for someone else to take action, and have taken matters into your own hands. This shift has brought you to a place that feels significantly better than where you were before. You are more confident, self-assured, and truly healed from within. This newfound strength and clarity stem from a deep decision to surrender the connection you once held so tightly to the divine. Letting go of this connection hasn't been easy, but it has been transformative. By entrusting it to a higher power, you have allowed yourself to release the burden of overthinking and overanalyzing. It is this act of surrender that highlights your remarkable growth and independence. You have come a long way on your journey, and it shows in your ability to embrace acceptance. Where once you may have felt frustration, confusion, or longing, you now feel a sense of peace. This acceptance has enabled you to look at your emotional growth with pride and gratitude. You are no longer the person who felt trapped in uncertainty or pain. Instead, you are someone who has emerged stronger, wiser, and more attuned to your own needs and desires. This transformation is a testament to the strength of your spirit and the depth of your healing. As you continue to focus on your well-being, it has become evident to those around you, including the person with whom you shared a deep connection. This individual is watching you from a distance, observing the remarkable progress you have made. Their awareness of your growth is undeniable, and it is causing them to reflect deeply on the connection you once shared. They are beginning to realize the gravity of what they had with you and the painful truth of what they have lost. This realization has left them feeling an overwhelming sense of sadness and regret. They are coming to terms with how their immature actions pushed you away, creating a rift that may now seem insurmountable. For your person, this period of reflection is filled with both sorrow and clarity. They are recognizing, perhaps for the first time, the immense value you brought into their life. Your presence was not just comforting, it was transformative. You contributed so much to their life, helping to create a healthier and more prosperous existence for them. Whether through your emotional support, your encouragement, or your ability to inspire growth, you played a pivotal role in shaping their path. Unfortunately, it is only now, in your absence, that they are beginning to truly understand the depth of your impact. This newfound awareness on their part highlights a stark contrast between your respective journeys. While you have moved forward, choosing healing and self-empowerment, they are only just beginning to grapple with the consequences of their actions. Their regret is palpable, as they come to terms with the loss of something they may have once taken for granted. They are left to wonder what could have been if only they had acted differently, treated you better, or appreciated you more fully when they had the chance. Your ability to reach this place of independence and emotional stability speaks volumes about your resilience. It is not easy to walk away from a connection that once held so much meaning, especially when it involved deep emotional investment. However, your journey has taught you the importance of self-worth and the necessity of prioritizing your own well-being. This shift in perspective has not only liberated you but also enabled you to set a powerful example for others, including your person. You have shown them, through your actions, what it means to grow, to heal, and to thrive. Whether they choose to follow that example is ultimately up to them. For now, you are content to live your life with happiness and peacefulness, free from the chains of waiting and longing. You are focused on building a future that reflects your inner growth, and you are open to whatever blessings the divine has in store for you. Your journey is a powerful reminder that healing is possible, that growth is achievable, and that the most important relationship you will ever have is the one you cultivate with yourself. In doing so, you have not only transformed your life but also inspired those around you to reflect on their own paths. This chapter of your life is not about what you've lost, but about everything you've gained: peace, confidence, and a deep sense of self-worth. It is a testament to how far you've come and a celebration of the person you are becoming. Life has always been a puzzle to me, full of questions I couldn't seem to answer. Yet, everything started to make sense when I found you. You weren't just a part of my life, you became the person who helped me truly understand myself. You showed me parts of my soul I hadn't even known existed, helping me navigate through my insecurities and doubts. Your presence became the compass that pointed me toward clarity and self-awareness, and for that, I am endlessly grateful. However, the separation between us has been one of the most excruciating experiences I've ever faced. It feels as though a part of me has been ripped away, leaving behind an emptiness that nothing else can fill. Yet, even in this pain, I have come to believe that everything happens for a reason. Perhaps this distance was necessary for me to grow and learn some of life's hardest lessons. Some truths can only be realized through struggle, and I see now that I needed to experience this time apart to appreciate the depth of what we share. I can't deny that my actions have caused you pain. I know you've been drained emotionally, forced to endure so many negative and heartbreaking situations because of me. It hurts to think of the ways I've contributed to your struggles, and if I could take back those moments, I would in an instant. Despite the weight of my mistakes, your strength and compassion have never ceased to amaze me. You've been patient with me, even when I didn't deserve it, and that has left an indelible mark on my heart. Even now, I hold on to every little thing we shared together. Every memory, no matter how small, remains vivid in my mind. The promises I made to you are etched in my soul, and I think about them often, knowing I want to fulfill each one. I miss you more than words can ever express. I miss your voice, your laughter, and the way you made everything feel brighter and more beautiful. Love, I choose you, not just today, but every day. I choose us, and I always will. You've done so much more for me than you probably realize. You helped me heal in ways I didn't think were possible. My heart, once burdened with pain and scars, has found comfort and hope because of you. Even if you don't see it, your emotional support has been my greatest strength. It's the reason I've been able to envision a better, more fulfilled life. You've shown me the kind of happiness that comes from deep, genuine connection, and I will always be thankful for that. Sometimes, when I'm alone, I listen to songs that remind me of you. The lyrics, the melodies, they bring back memories of the moments we've shared. They make me daydream about a life with you, one where we build a future together. In those dreams, everything feels right. We are balanced, connected, and in harmony with one another. There's something so profound about the way we complement each other. It's as though we were always meant to find one another in this chaotic world. In your presence, I've discovered not just love, but a sense of purpose. You've inspired me to become a better version of myself, someone who can love you as deeply and completely as you deserve. I know that the journey ahead won't be without challenges, but I am willing to face them, knowing we are stronger together. There's a unique magic in what we share, something I've never felt with anyone else. It's a bond that goes beyond words, built on understanding, trust, and a mutual respect that forms the foundation of true love. I don't just see you as my partner, I see you as my equal, my confidant, and my guiding light. You've taught me that love is not just about grand gestures but about showing up every day, even in the small, quiet moments. As I reflect on everything we've been through, I am overwhelmed by the depth of my gratitude for you. You've been my anchor in turbulent times, my mirror when I needed to face myself, and my hope when things felt hopeless. You've taught me that love isn't perfect, but it's real, and it's worth fighting for. I want you to know that you are my choice, my dream, and my forever. No matter how difficult things may become, I am committed to growing with you, learning from you, and loving you with everything I have. You are the answer to so many of my questions, the reason behind my smiles, and the light that guides me forward. For all of this and so much more, I will always cherish you. Your partner is missing you deeply and has come to a profound realization about the time they have spent without you. They are filled with regret, recognizing how much they have wasted in your absence, and now they would do anything to make amends and bring you back into their life. Their heart is set on being your husband, yearning for the day when they can share a bond of commitment and trust, where you both have full rights over each other. The waiting has become unbearable for them, and they no longer want to live in a space where uncertainty and longing dominate their thoughts. They want to rekindle the beautiful connection you once shared and breathe life back into the relationship that means everything to them. Your partner often finds themselves lost in thoughts of you, imagining what it would be like to sit across from you once again, to look into your eyes, and to share words unspoken for far too long. They picture themselves walking back into your life, confident yet vulnerable, hoping to repair what might have been fractured and to rebuild on a foundation that has always been strong at its core. The idea of seeing you again, of having an honest, face-to-face conversation, fills them with a mixture of hope and trepidation. They wonder if you feel the same, if the love and connection that brought you together still flickers in your heart the way it blazes in theirs. For those connected on social media, your partner might even be silently observing you from afar, searching for clues to your thoughts and emotions. It's possible they are trying to understand what's in your heart or perhaps thinking of creative ways to reach out without overstepping boundaries. This silent watching isn't driven by malice or obsession but by a longing to bridge the gap between the two of you. Every post, every picture, and every word you share online carries significance for them, offering glimpses into your current life and fueling their determination to reconnect. The silence that has stretched between you has been heavy, almost suffocating for your partner. But they are resolved to break it now. They are preparing to come forward with a genuine love offer, one that is full of heartfelt emotion and honesty. Their feelings are no longer something they can keep inside. They want to express how much you mean to them and how deeply they regret the moments lost between you. Their desire to reconcile is not impulsive, it comes from a place of clarity and understanding, born out of the time they've spent reflecting on your journey together. Your partner cannot forget you. Every memory, every shared experience, and every emotion tied to you is etched deeply into their heart. They know, just as you do, that what you both felt was unique and irreplaceable. The love you shared wasn't fleeting, it was something profound and life-changing. Even though your timing and circumstances might have been different, the depth of what you experienced together remains undeniable. For them, these memories are not just fragments of the past but powerful reminders of what could still be. They are determined to overcome the barriers that have kept you apart, whether they were external circumstances or internal struggles. Your partner wants to offer you their unwavering commitment, to stand by your side as not just a lover but as a partner in every sense of the word. They dream of building a future where there is no more waiting, no more wondering, and no more longing. Instead, they envision a life where you both have the freedom to love and support each other openly and fully. This journey has been an emotional one for both of you. Your partner understands that while their feelings have been consistent, your paths may have diverged because of timing or other factors. Still, they hold on to the belief that the love you shared has the strength to bring you back together. They want to bridge the distance with sincerity, to let their actions speak as loudly as their words. Their love offer is not about sweeping you off your feet with grand gestures, but about showing you, step by step, that they are ready to be the partner you deserve. As they imagine your reunion, they think about what it would feel like to truly start over, not as strangers, but as two people who have grown and learned through the time apart. They long for the chance to show you that their heart has always been with you, even in the silence. Their hope is not just to reignite the spark, but to nurture a flame that will burn steadily, lighting the way for the both of you to move forward together. In their mind, they are already preparing to approach you with love and vulnerability, ready to pour out their heart and finally express everything they have kept inside. They hope you will listen, that you will see their sincerity, and that you might find it in your heart to embrace the possibility of a future together. For them, nothing is more important than reclaiming the love that has always been theirs, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to make that dream a reality.